It's almost that time of year again, and Canada's Wonderland is getting ready for a very special season.
So for the first time since 2019, we have a full season ahead of us. We are opening as scheduled.
Lots of work well underway at Canada's Wonderland as the park prepares to open its doors later this month. This year being described as a return to normal.
You know, we're all very excited to finally have a full season ahead of us and to, have restrictions lifted, have our events back in the park.
In alignment with restrictions lifted across the province, reservations and proof of vaccination are no longer required, and face coverings will be optional. However, the park is still asking guests to self-assess whether they're experiencing any symptoms. Grace says while the pandemic was difficult, the park has weathered the storm. She says reopening is more or less going according to plan, except a tight labor market is making hiring for one job in particular more challenging.
Lifeguards, we think there might have been an issue with COVID and that the training couldn't happen. So lifeguards couldn't get certified because pools were closed.
The fountain's empty. I see some work is going on over there. What is happening at the park right now?
Yes, all departments are full hands on deck, getting rides ready, testing the rides, finishing up some of our buildings here at International Street, many of which have been here since 1981. People will know this to be our floral bed here in front of the fountains. So we've got planting coming. We're going to have pansies that are going to be planted here in the floral garden. There's a lot of landscaping work that happens through the park. I think everyone has memories of being here as a child. So the mountain is more than 40 years old at this point. The mountain actually also hosts 3 different roller coasters within it. Those coasters themselves within the mountain also need maintenance and regular inspection, which happens throughout the year, but right now, obviously getting them up and running, our workers are in there doing that too. This is like the photo spot. There's work happening in our carpentry shop. We're putting up new signage. You wouldn't believe all the work that goes into place in a few weeks before opening.
And finally, Grace telling us after one season closed and another one partially open, there are no nerves about getting back to business as usual.
Oh no, everyone is excited. This is business as usual. This is what we do.
Canada's Wonderland opens on April 30th. At Canada's Wonderland, David Zura, City News.